Today we're going to be flying the FENIX A320 from the new Inibuilds Gatwick scenery, and we're going to fly down to Nice Côte d'Azur Airport in the south of France, and we are going to be on VATSIM. Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing super well. As you can see, we are here at London Gatwick Airport with the Inibuilds scenery. It's been really new, really recently released. I haven't done a flight or video from here yet, but we are going to do one now. I just came back from a little day trip to Nice Airport, and I thought, why not redo the flight I just done? What I will say is GSX, for some reason, I had to reposition us from the stand to the left of us because this aircraft was on it, to this stand, but it seemed to have pushed us a bit too far to the left, so apologies about this, the way it looks. It looks a bit strange, I know, but when we get back and all that, we can sort this one out. There is a GSX profile, so I'm not quite sure why it's messed up that much. It's interesting, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be flying to Nice. Today we are Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Quickly check this quickly. There we are. We are cruising today, flight level 370 on the SFD for Zulu departure, runway 08 right, and then we're going to land on the 22 left departure on the Nissan 7 Romeo at Nice Airport. Look at an A300 over there in the distance. Cost index today is 46. And that's all much I can really say about this route. Right, let's get straight into the flight deck then, and we're going to get this flight loaded. So here we are in the flight deck of the Airbus A320 by FENIX. I love this livery so much, I really do. Such a brilliant livery. Battery 1 can come on, and then battery 2, external power, nav, cruise supply, bish, bash, bosh, like so. Come down here, that's fine on 2000, switch that to auto. Unicom is fine for the time being as well. ATSI page on the right, MCDU, and then FENIX, tap to import. Ground services, mass and balance. Let's load the aircraft via GSX, boarding and refueling please. Get GSX doing everything. Nice, so that's all good and done.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
OPP FMGC in progress. What does that mean? Oh wow, the nav data runs out today. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Right, let's go to the init page. We're going to do the AOC over here. Flight init data request. And then that one's all set in there. And then init request on the left MCDU. And we're going to set everything up as it needs to be set up. Welcome back everyone. So we're going to start planning for the pre-departure clearance now to the ATIS. We'll double check it is still information Juliet because boarding has nearly completed. Okay, now it's information Kilo. So we need to update information Kilo, and we're going to send that through to the lovely Gatwick ground, and we're going to switch on all of our fuel pumps now. And we're going to start our master switch and start up the APU. Bullseye, there we go. So APU is now starting, and at the same time, I'm not sure why we've got these massive cargo containers. It should be just bags, but I need to change that in the GSX settings. But it's nearly finished, that was my point. It is so busy here today at Gatwick, really busy. This is Pier 6 at Gatwick over the bridge, as you can see. Here's our lovely aircraft chilling here. Very well done. There's a Pret as well, they're modelled, which is cool. Oh, look at that. There's loads of A350s which have just landed. Lufthansa A350, Qatar A350. Been a lot of aircraft landing. It's been really nice to see. Anyway. Right, I have requested PDC twice, but we're not getting it even though it says that we do have it. So we have to request our clearance manually over the frequency. So that's fine, we'll just have to deal with it. Accept everything there, 133 plus 6, which means we now need to do our departure perf, or the mass imbalance. We'll send that to the MCDU, which means that should now be sent through, which it has. And now we're going to do our departure performance. So if we go to our departure performance page, 08 right, dry, sync and sync. Calculate this, oh actually it's going to be packs off, yes. Flat 1 touchdown, 0.3, 68 on the flex, 145, 145, 147. Right, 124230. Tower, good afternoon, Easy 86 Yankee Victor, stand 105 information, Kilo requesting clearance to Nice.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, expect clearance via PDC.
Okay, so got our PDC. Clear to Nice, officer 8 right.
56 Alpha Sierra,
fire.
Stand 22 via Juliet.
4 Zulu, squad 3472.
Advance 7 November Whiskey Radio check.
Here comes the tug. Wait for Shivel 7 to pass so we can request our clearance. We're ready for push and start, stand 105, Airbus A320, Easy 86 Yankee Victor.
87 Yankee Victor, yeah, I didn't need a read back, just report ready for push. Continue approach.
Right, we have request departure clearance twice. Sorry, pushback twice. The first time he was like, I don't need a read back, just report ready for push, and I didn't even give a read back. I literally just asked for push. It says on the PDC to report aircraft type and stand number, which I did, and he took that as requesting clearance, which I did not do. So requested it again, and now we're told to hold position for God knows how long. And it's getting my call sign wrong as well, and it's got a bit of attitude on him. It's ridiculous sometimes when you're on VATSIM.
And then Quebec Alpha for stand 5.
Like, if you can't handle the traffic, log off. Simple as that. Sorry to be blunt about it, but if you're gonna get attitudey and then you want to start messing things up and making everyone wait for God knows how long, just log off. If you can't handle all the traffic,
Air France 7 November Whiskey, Gatwick ground now online, contact them 121.805.
for God's sake. Ground Easy 86 Yankee Victor, stand 105, requesting push and start please, for the third time. Because now GSX is messing up as well. Do you know what, guys? We're going to give it literally one more minute, and if not, I'm just going to disconnect because it's ridiculous. Like, really, I'm sorry to be moaning because I don't usually moan this much, but
Gatwick ground.
But if you can't, yeah, see, Gatwick ground's not even answering.
Gatwick ground, pass message.
Pass your bloody message. What do you think the message is going to be? Ground Easy 86 Yankee Victor, stand 105, requesting push and start.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, stand 101, push start approved, face west.
Push start approved, facing west, Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Right, let's go. Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. Gatwick ground speedbird 1985, stand 19, aircraft type is a Boeing 787-9 with information, Kilo on board. Requesting an IFR clearance to Bilbao, please.
Seabird 1985, Gatwick ground clear Bilbao via the info 10 departure, runway 08 right, squawk 6005.
Finally, guys, we got there.
By the Invu 1 Zulu departure.
And the brace position, which you
Air Portugal 110 Bravo, hold position, expect delay about 3 minutes.
There are 8 emergency exits on
That was a really nice takeoff with the Croatian Airlines in the background.
Gatwick
Lovely.
ground, good afternoon.
Start engine 2.
4 Zulu, Airbus 320 IAE SL type.
emergency light.
Stand 32 Lima, QNH 1020. Request clearance to Jersey as filed.
Adjusted and released.
Seabird 24 Zulu 81, RT to stand number 2 via Juliet, Zulu and Whiskey.
The issue is that there was one controller doing ground, tower, and everything, but it's like, a lot of the time, if you can't handle it, this is my point, right? If you can't handle something, rather than getting attitude and stressed out, just log off and wait for another controller to come on. Like, I don't understand the logic of people logging on, giving everybody attitude,
Ground speedbird 1985.
and then
stand 19, ready for push and start.
getting annoyed. It just makes no sense to me. If you can handle the workload, fair enough. But you know, for example, if I've request push and start
QNH1020
and not actually requested clearance, what point did I say
1985.
requesting clearance? I didn't say that. I said request push and start, and they give me attitude for it. Just makes no sense.
Yeah,
Like,
210
I'm not here for
would be
that
great, and
at all.
information kilo. Thank you.
Anyway, run over. APU off.
BDC.
Taxi, runway turn off lights, flaps
Hello,
1,
Kilo,
1, 2,
request
3. Oh, that cockpit door's still open, isn't it? Right, ground spoilers armed. Max also brake.
49 gate 553 with information kilo request my air clearance to Düsseldorf.
Might as well just do this bit now.
Standby number 1 for clearance break station calling for taxi, so again your full.
Right, lovely, let's request taxi then.
Yankee Kilo.
Maybe they'll think I'm requesting clearance, who knows. Requesting taxi, Easy 86 Yankee Victor.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, taxi by Kilo and Romeo, hold short to Juliet.
Kilo, Romeo, hold short, Juliet, Easy 86 Yankee Victor.
Easy 87 Alpha uniform, give way to the
Right,
company.
park and brakes
from
released.
left to right on Charlie, then taxi to holding point to Juliet.
And a bit of
4,
thrust.
runway 08 right via Charlie and Juliet.
And we're off. Right, so we're going Kilo, Romeo, and hold short of Juliet.
Airbus
724 Zulu, Airbus 320 ISL.
Taxi via Juliet, hold short kilo.
France 7 November Whiskey, taxi by Kilo, Romeo, hold short to Juliet.
On the other side, the scenery does look beautiful. It's really nice.
Air France 7 November Whiskey, taxi holders point, correction, taxi by Kilo and Romeo, hold short to Juliet.
Anyway, we're going to hold here.
Taxi by Kilo, hold short of Juliet, Air France 7 November Whiskey.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, continue taxi holding point Juliet 7, runway 08 right by Juliet and Tango.
Holding Juliet 7 by 08 right, Juliet and Tango, Easy 86 Yankee Victor.
Easy 86 Yankee Kilo, give way to the Air France 777 passing from right to left on Kilos and taxi stand 48 right via Papa and Lima.
Papa Lima stands right and give way to the KLM. Sorry, Air France 777 passing on Kilo, exactly into Kilo.
Where's Tango? Ah, there's Tango.
8649, gate 553 with information Lima, with my air clearance to Düsseldorf.
8649, expect PDC.
Right, everyone, we're going to be
there,
holding
92, Rudder.
left Juliet 1. We're going to nearly be at the runway, so strobe lights, taxi lights, landing lights all can come on. We made it in the end, just about. Didn't think we was actually going to at one point. Right, while we're here, TARA, yeah.
Easy 87 Alpha uniform, surface wind 070 degrees at 10 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 08 right, Easy 87.
Probably some planes coming in.
Easy 87 Yankee Victor via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right.
Via Juliet 1 on runway 08 right, Easy 86 Yankee Victor. He keeps saying 87, it's 86. I've said it how many times now? Because you know what's going to happen? I'm not going to respond to 87 Yankee Victor because it's not 87 Yankee Victor, it's 86 Yankee Victor, and then he's going to get annoyed at the fact I'm not responding. Right, let's hold it here then. Actually.
Easy 87 Yankee Victor, surface wind 070 degrees at 10 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
08 right, clear for takeoff, Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Okay, 50. Stable. Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Air France 7 November Whiskey, continue taxi Juliet, hold Juliet 1.
Continue taxi via Juliet and also Juliet 1, Air France 7 November Whiskey.
100 knots checked. V1, rotates. Positive climb, gear up.
Easy 87 Yankee Victor, contact director 118.950. Bye bye.
118950, thanks. Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Autopilot
7 November,
1.
Whiskey via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right.
So what's the other
Where
one?
Juliet 1, line up 108 right.
119.
7 November Whiskey.
118950. Plus climb.
Easy 89906, contact Gatwick Tower 124.230, bye bye. Gatwick Tower 124.230, easy 89906, have a good day, bye bye.
Go director Easy 86 Yankee Victor, passing 3000.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, Gatwick director, hello, climb now, flight level 90.
Climb now, flight level 90, Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Flaps up. Oh, 90. There we go. It's a very windy one today. Look at that.
Wizz Air 902, turn right heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots. Right turn heading 350 degrees and speed 180 knots.
Okay, we can disarm the ground spoilers. Next is probably going to be Unicom, so we're going to get Unicom ready at 122.8.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, contact Gatwick director on 126.825, bye bye.
126.825, thanks, bye bye. Easy 86 Yankee Victor. 126.825. Director Easy 86 Yankee Victor, passing 7200.
Easy 86 Yankee Victor, Gatwick director, hello, climb now, flight level 190, route direct Bembo.
Flight level 190, route direct Bembo, Easy 86 Yankee Victor. Benbow. This is a classic Gatwick departure, the fact it's so bouncy.
Contact 27 Mike, route direct Timber.
Direct Timber and 27 Mike.
Right, okay, landing lights off. Runway turn off lights, taxi lights and everything like that. Seatbelt's going to stay on until it gets slightly less bumpy. But everybody, I am going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the flight, and hopefully it's less, you know, long-winded. And I'll see you all very shortly. Bye-bye.
FX 14 speed.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we are going to start planning the arrival now into Nice Airport. So let's head down to the MCDU, go to flight plan Nice arrival. The current active runway is 04 left. We are doing the RNAV A arrival into 04 left, which is, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, RNAV 08 left, and we're on the Nissa 7 Romeo, which is this one, and we're going via Nis or Neras, is it? No, we're not actually. We are going via Mus. There we go. Insert this one, and then that is our arrival flight plan loaded. Right everyone, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching so far, and I'll catch you all closer to Nice. Bye bye. Hello everyone and welcome back to the flight deck. I hope you all are enjoying the video so far. We're just on track heading of 108, just to make things slightly quicker rather than flying all the way out all the time, which is going to take it a bit longer. We are descending to flight level 80 at the moment, and then we're going to go down to 3,000 feet to be at 3,000 by Mike something. What is the waypoint? MN04 Alpha, which is what we want, just like that. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be on our track heading now until we reach there at 3,000 feet. Once we do, we'll be able to get things our RNAV arrival. I like doing RNAV arrivals sometimes. They're a lot of fun if you get the chance to do them. It's all visual, and I love the approach into Nice. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to carry on here, then we're going to take a left turn and then into Nice like that. And it's a really, really pretty arrival here in the south of France. Love it. We've been in the air for 1 hour 21 minutes. It's meant to be a 1 hour 40-minute flight time, so not bad at all. So speed check, flaps 1. Go. Well, let's set our QNH. There we go, 1020. I don't think it is 1020 anymore. Let me just double check what the QNH is. 1016. There we are, 1016. And very shortly we'll start the left-hand turn towards ASBO. Right, so at 3,000 feet now, it means we're at mandatory 3,000 feet until this waypoint here, which is Foxtrot Whiskey 04 Alpha, and then we need to get to about 2,000 feet and then start our right hand turn, obviously all visual. We're going to do speed check flaps 2. There we go. Right, we're going to take manual control in a second. Let's reduce our speed to 160 knots. Okay, autopilot disconnects. I have control. Okay, we're going to lower our nose now. Want to get to about 2,000. And also take off the flight director. Don't want it on. Let's do our final landing speed. Shh. I'll be quiet, thank you. Gear down, flaps 3. see the runway in front of us there. There it is. 04 left is what we want.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue. Arm the ground spoilers. It's quite hard to make out the actual runway here. With this scenery. Don't want to overshoot it, but I think I've got the right one in sight. I think that 104 right. Yes, that 104 left. Cool. Flaps full. East traffic, easyJet, 6 Yankee Victor on final runway 04 left, east traffic. Cool, and now our landing lights can all come on. Landing lights, take off. Right, let's correct that a bit. Oh, it's switched into a tailwind, which is unfortunate.
Don't sink.
We're not gonna sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Nice. Looking good so far. Tiny bit windy. Touchdown. Yeah, these runway textures for the streamed scenery is so annoying, I can't lie. So annoying. It's just ridiculous. I mean, look at that. It's silly. And the thing is, you can't download anything, so... Oh, look, now it's gonna load. My Wi-Fi's not even that bad. Right, stop the clock. We have arrived to Nice. Nice traffic, easyJet, 6 Yankee Victor, vacated, runway 04 left, Nice traffic. I'm gonna slow it down here. And then take a left turn. Flaps up. Spoilers in. Landing lights off. Runway turn of flight, taxi lights. Master switch. Start the APU up. Left onto uniform. I have to say, everyone, that was quite a nice landing. I mean, we did float it a tiny bit. Might have over-flared it, but it looked like we was about to absolutely slam it at one point. So that's why I thought, oh, flare a bit. It was minus 109, so I was actually very happy with minus 109. Indeed. Okay, let's carry on. We want to go to one of the gate. Well, I'm going to go to the gate that I... So nearly at our stand, we're going to take a left turn here onto Tango. And I want this one with this jetway. I think that's the one I came into. Which is 52 Alpha. So GSX gate 52 Alpha. Taxi lights all off, good. We're doing a single engine taxi as well. Save us some fuel. And stop. Parking brake set. And cut engine 1. Like so. Just give it a few moments to do its thing. There we go. Beacon light off. Engine 1 off as well. APU and APU bleed is on.
Deboarding requested.
That's fine. Deboarding has been requested. And let's have a quick look at our received messages. Arrival message, there we are. Well everybody, welcome to Nice Airport. It was a lovely flight down here, really lovely actually. Showing about the textures once again, the streamed packages, we need to be able to download them soon, like it is getting quite annoying now. Anyway, we made it safely down to Nice Airport in 1 hour and 33 minutes, even though it was a tiny bit delayed on departure because of Gatwick ATC, but it's not too bad in the end. We're going to fly this aircraft back to Gatwick in the next video, of course, and well, actually it might even be busier at Gatwick because everyone's going to be out of work at that time. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this one. I'll catch you all in the next one. If you want to request a flight, don't forget there is a link in the description below to request a flight request, and I'll catch you all very shortly. Bye bye.